1992 is up next, and 92, a 7-win season, just missing the playoffs. The first year of the playoff system. Well, Coach Kibbe, I don't know if you remember this or not, but the day the playoff district pairings came out for the very first time was in the spring of 92. And you and I were traveling somewhere together, I think to a track meet, and we were going over that, and it wasn't all that pleasant of a ride, as I recall, because the teams were so very tough, and you just didn't know how we were going to win, even a few games. Well, that club put together 7 victories.
Yeah, it was every team in there had a good program. First time we had to go together, and I think some of the highlights for me was when I think we beat Boone that year, when Boone was rated number 2 in the state or something like that, and it was at Boone. Just an outstanding effort there. Came up with, anytime you can beat Webster City, you've got to be thrilled. And then maybe one of the best football games I think we played all year, but it was in a losing cause, was playing Clear Lake in the final game of the season out here at Lindeska Field, and we got beat by 1 touchdown, and we went from being champion to 3rd place. And just tremendous football teams, and what tremendous effort all these guys did during that year.
So Mark Pop was a senior that year, Aaron Schroeder, Jason Fick, Ryan McClagan, several others. Fick and McClagan that year, you were short a lineman. We mentioned the year before, all the great, where they were all seniors, those big fellas, and they had to move some people into that offensive line and move some juniors in there, and they weren't nearly as big, but those guys got the job done.
Well, they got the job done, and once again, it goes back to why you love to play the game with Ryan and Fick, or just those two jumping to mind, who were out of position and moved into that position and just didn't say a word and said, hey, look, we want to play football. This is the best way to help this team, and they made it work. I think back to Jason Fick. I mean, what a leader on a football field. He was. You could watch that team throughout the year, and he would just take such strong control of the team on the field. It was almost like you had a coach out there all the time with him, or he appeared that way, Bill.
I think, that's something that's really important, is you have to change your personality when you get on the football field. We've got a bunch of great, nice guys, but some of them have to turn into leaders and holler guys and not be afraid to maybe get some of your teammates fired up. And as you said, Jason was one of the best we had. John, of course, was like that also.
So we've got some great highlights coming up from 1992, and let's look at the tapes.
Number 89 on the right side, and it will be Clay looking to throw. He's sacked by Willie Thompson, and the ball falls loose, and the Rams have it. 1st and 10. Throw for the first time tonight. Downfield, wide open pop. It's going to be a big play and maybe a touchdown. It is. Ram touchdown. Throw on 2nd and 26 goes for Miller. And he makes a big catch at the 40, the 35, the 30. Cuts it back to the inside. Jeff Miller is going to score. Unbelievable. Matthew will give it on the counter to Mark Pop. He's got a little running room, cuts it outside, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Mark Pop. Next behind the quarterback, Blair, and he is going to throw on 1st down. Over the middle, it's intercepted.
Springer.
Picked off Justice Springer down the sideline. Pop pass again, complete again, and it's going to be a Ram. Touchdown, rushed. Conroy hits the passer. He doesn't go down. Now throws it up. It's going to be picked up by Mark Pop at the 44, up to the 50, the 40 of Hampton Dumont. Flag is down. Mark Pop's at the 30. Cuts it back to the inside of the 20 side. Ball on the right hash. Rams run right with Aaron Schroeder. Nice blocking. Schroeder is off to the races, and he is gone for a touchdown. Aaron Schroeder. But no points. Split backs. Rolling to pass. Big rush by Conroy, and he is sacked. John Conroy getting a 4th 11. Jason Bain with a 16-yard punt last time. This one much better. Mark Pop back at his 34. Moves to the right. Got a little bit of a blocking wall there. 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. Jumps a man, 25, 20. Left to right. Good snap. Kick is up. Oh, plenty of distance. Good! Corey at about the 12-yard line. Rosengreen rolling to his right, being chased by Ryan McClagan. Throws it complete to Bain. Fumble on the play, and the Rams have it.
I think you've got to call that a possession.
They caught it. Here's Rosengreen to throw on first down again. Being chased a little bit. Ball lofted to Putnam. And is it a catch or interception? Of course for Boone. 3rd and 1. Rosengreen with the option. Pitches to Severs of the Severs of the right side. Gets the corner. I don't know. They'll give it to the fullback Olsen.
It's going to be
close.
It's going to be.
The Rams hold without a measurement. 1 minute, 49 seconds to play. Again, the handoff on the delay to Schroeder. Breaks a tackle, and now he's off to the races. The 30, 20, 10, 5. Almost 14 for the Rams. Happy is going to go a quick little jump pass. Great catch by Matthews at the 27, first down. Game. And now they give to Schroeder, left side, big running room. He is into the end zone. Touchdown. Bruns on the option. They don't have it covered very well. It's a foot race, and Fick gets to Bruns and hauls him down at the 21. Chesler and Schroeder behind Brian Happy. Give to Chesler, the fullback, big running room. 15, 10, 5, and Chesler, touchdown. Formation, Pop wing right, and a reverse play. Schroeder gives to Pop, running room, Mark Pop, he's got the first down. Mark Pop, off to the races, 35-40, 45-50, in Perry territory, 40, 30, 20, 10, he stumbles, he is drugged down about the 3. Out of a split back set, and the give is to Nick Murphy, the wing back. It's a beautiful block, he's inside the 5, he's in the end zone, touchdown. Oh, what a block by the quarterback, Happy, and he got some help in there as well with a great block being thrown by Nate Subert, and they starters in there. Schroeder gives off to Mark Pop on the reverse left side, and good running room, and Mark Pop off to the races. Foot race now, 30, 20, 10, 5. Will he get this touchdown? He's driving for the end zone, right at the goal line.
They gave it to him.
What a great effort by Mark Pop, who has had 2 of them called back in this quarter by penalty. And on the reverse play from his wingback spot, Pop goes 47 yards, his second TD tonight, and he's got to be